Hello dear students, welcome in our video lecture of some basic concepts of chemistry. पिछले वीडियो में हम लोगों ने सीखा था इक्विवेलेंट मास यानी कि तुल्य भार. Now in this video we are going to learn about normality. So for normality we must know about equivalent mass. Therefore we have already discussed about equivalent mass in our previous video. Now let us start learning normality. Take your pen and paper with you and let us start. So normality, this term mostly used in acid-base titration. When you mix any acid with base, then the reaction is said to be titration reaction or neutralization reaction. And in such cases, some definite amount of acid is required to neutralize some definite amount of base. In that condition, normality is used. So let us define normality. Gram equivalent of solute dissolved in unit volume of solution is called normality. Gram equivalent of solute dissolved in unit volume of solution is called normality. Now if we make the formula for normality, then it will be like this. Normality is equal to, I am directly writing the formula which we are going to use in our numerical problems. So normality is equal to 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram upon, here I am going to write equivalent mass of solute multiplied by volume of solution in milliliter. Now if you compare this formula with the formula of molarity, then you will see here in the formula of normality there is equivalent mass and the formula of molarity was having molecular mass. This is the only difference between these two terms, molarity and normality. In molarity, molecular mass is considered. In normality, equivalent mass is considered. Now, mass upon equivalent mass, that means gram equivalent. Mass of solute upon equivalent mass is representing gram equivalent. So, gram equivalent present in unit volume of solution is considered as normality, and the units of normality will be normal, or it is denoted as capital M. So for molarity there was capital M, it is called molar. For molarity there was small m, that is called molar. While in case of normality, the unit is denoted as capital N and it is pronounced as normal. So if somebody says 1 normal aqueous solution of HCl, then what does it mean? It means 1 gram equivalent HCl is present in 1 liter of solution. 1 normal means 1 gram equivalent HCl is present in 1 liter of solution. So here this is the definition as well as formula of normality. Just pause the video, write down all these things, then we will see some numerical problems regarding normality. Okay, now let us see some examples of normality. Suppose this is the question, find the normality of 2 liter HCl solution in which 3.65 gram HCl is present. Now this is the question. So here First of all, we are asked to find normality. So just write the formula of normality again. Normality is equal to 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram upon, here we have to write equivalent mass multiplied by volume of solution in milliliter. Now to find normality, we must have the value of mass of solute. Here it is given 3.65. So let us make a list. Mass of solute, that is 3.65 gram. We require equivalent mass of solute. Solute is HCl, and equivalent mass for HCl will be equal to molecular mass divided by, now you know very well how to find the equivalent mass of an acid, molecular mass divided by 1. Why? Because HCl can release only 1 H plus. So it is molecular mass of HCl is 36.5 divided by 1. So it is 36.5 gram per equivalent. So this is the value of equivalent mass for our solute. And volume of solution, that is 2 liter, and if we convert it into milliliter, so it is 2000 milliliter, and we are asked to find the value of normality. Now let us put the values. So 1000 as it is multiplied by mass of solute. So mass of solute is 3.65 and molecular equivalent mass is 36.5 multiplied by volume of solution, that is 2000. So these zeros will be cancelled. Now if you look carefully, this is 3.65, this is 36.5. So this is a 10th part of this. So it will give us here 0.1 divided by 2. I hope you can understand what I am doing right now, and if you are having any doubt, then just simplify it. 365 divided by 100, you can write this like this, multiplied by here also 365 divided by 10 and 2 as it is. So these 0 will be cancelled, 365 will be cancelled, so it is 1 upon 10 multiplied by 2. 1 upon 10 is 0.1 divided by 2. So ultimately it will give us 0.05, and the unit for normality is normal. So our answer is 0.05 normal. So this is the question of normality. It is very simple formula, and now you can easily remember these kind of formulas because you have a plenty of practice about writing such formulas. So pause the video and write down this question. Then we will see one more question about normality. Okay, now let us take a second question. Question number 2. Find the normality of 1200 ml H2SO4 solution in which 98 gram H2SO4 is present. Now this is the question, and we are asked to find normality. So again, let us make a list. Here 1200 ml, that is volume of solution is given. It is already in milliliter, so there is no need to change it in milliliter. 98 gram H2SO4, that means mass of H2SO4 solute is 98 gram. And if we want to find normality, we must have the value of equivalent mass of sulfuric acid. Now, equivalent mass of H2SO4 will be equal to molecular mass divided by, very well, now you know very well, it is 2. because H2SO4 can release 2H+. So molecular mass of H2SO4 is 98. Now I remember very well that molecular mass of H2SO4 is 98, and if it is divided by 2, then it will give us 49 gram per equivalent. And we are going to find normality. Okay, now this is the formula. Normality is equal to 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram upon equivalent mass multiplied by volume of solution in milliliter. Now let us put the values. 1000 as it is multiplied by mass of solute, that is 98, divided by equivalent mass, which is 49, multiplied by volume of solution, that is 1200. So these zeros will be cancelled. 49 to the 98, 2 6 12. So it is simply 10 divided by 6. Now if you divide 10 by 6, then you will have the answer 1.66. So 1.66 normal will be our normality for sulfuric acid solution. So this is the answer, 1.66. Now one more thing. If somebody asks, find the normality and molarity of this solution. So if we are asked to find molarity also, then what will we do? So it is very simple, and for that there is a little formula, and we will derive that formula first, and then we will find the molarity from normality. Okay, so pause the video, write down this question, then we will see the relation between normality and molarity. Okay. Now, just remember here for this question, normality of this sulfuric acid solution is 1.66. Okay. Now, this is our formula of normality. We will write it again. Normality means 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram upon equivalent mass multiplied by volume of solution in milliliter. Now you know that the formula of equivalent mass is equal to molecular mass divided by X. This was the formula for equivalent mass for different substance. So it is a general formula. So let us write this formula, in which instead of equivalent mass I am going to write molecular mass divided by X. So formula will look like this: 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram divided by equivalent mass is equal to molecular mass divided by X multiplied by volume of solution in milliliter. Now this is the denominator of denominator. That means we can write it as numerator. So this formula will look like this. This X can be written over here, and we can write 1000 multiplied by mass of solute in gram divided by molecular mass multiplied by volume of solution in milliliter. Now if you see carefully this formula, which is written in the bracket, then you will definitely say that this is the formula of molarity. Remember the formula of molarity: 1000 multiplied by mass of solute divided by molecular mass multiplied by volume of solution. So this bracket is the formula of molarity. So we can write it like this: normality is equal to X multiplied by molarity. So this is the relation between normality and molarity. Relation between normality and molarity is N is equal to Xm. Now you have to remember this formula also. N is equal to Xm. Here, what is X? You know very well about this X. X stands for the number of H plus in case of acid, number of OH minus in case of base, and the charge in case of salt and ions. So, if you have the idea of X and you are having the value of molarity, then you can predict the value of normality or vice versa. Suppose in our previous question, the normality of H2SO4 was asked to find, and we have derived the normality. It was 1.66 normal. If somebody says what will be the molarity of that sulfuric acid solution, so molarity is equal to N divided by X, and N was 1.66. If you divide it by X, and X for sulfuric acid is 2, so molarity of that sulfuric acid solution will be 1.66 divided by 2. If we write, if normality is 1.66 normal for sulfuric acid, and if you are asked to find molarity, then molarity is equal to normality divided by X, 1.60 divided by 2. So if you divide this with 2, then you will have answer 0.83. This much molar will be the molarity of that sulfuric acid solution. That means if you have the value of normality of any solution, then you can predict the value of molarity also. Or if you have the value of molarity, then you can derive the value of normality also by using this formula. So just write down this, make a title, relation between normality and molarity, then derive this formula, and we will take one or two example about this also. There is no need to write this, only write down these formulas. Okay. Find the normality for following, if this is the question, and here there are some solutions of and molarity of that solutions are given. 0.2 molar H2SO4, 3 molar HCl, 2 molar MgOH twice, and 4 molar 12 molar Al2O3. I should write 1.2 molar Al2O3. Okay, so here molarities are given and we are asked to find normality. So you have a simple relation, N is equal to Xm. By using this formula, you can predict the value of normality for all these solutions. So here the solution is of sulfuric acid. All you have to do is you have to find out the value of X for different substances. Now for sulfuric acid, value of X is 2. So here, if you want to find normality, then it will be equal to Xm, that means 2 multiplied by, what is M? So here it is 0.2. So 2 multiplied by 0.2, that is 0.4 normal. This is the normality of 0.2 molar sulfuric acid solution. It is very easy. If you have any doubt or confusion, then please revise this video and watch it again. Okay. 3 molar HCl solution. Now again N is equal to Xm. For HCl, what will be X? It is 1 multiplied by M is 3. So 1 3 is a 3 normal. So this is the normality for this HCl solution. Okay, now this is our base, magnesium hydroxide, and for base, the value of X will be equal to the number of OH minus present in that base. So here we have 2 OH minus. So if you want to find normality, then it will be Xm. X is 2 and M is also 2. So it will be 4 normal. And this is a salt. acid, base and salt. So if you want to find normality of this salt, then it will also be equal to x into m. Now m is 1.2. What will be our x? X for Al2O3. That I have also told you. Total charge either for oxygen or for aluminium. Each aluminium is having +3 charge, but here we have two such Al +3. That means the total positive charge is +6. So the total value of X for Al2O3 is 6. So it will be 1.2 multiplied by 6, that is 7.2 normal. This is the normality of our Al2O3 solution having molarity of 1.2. So if molarities are given for different substances, then you can find the normality by using this formula. आपको x की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी आना चाहिए, तो ये आपके लिए बहुत ही इजी बनेगा. तो ये वीडियो में सिर्फ इतना ही. इसे भी पॉज करके आप लिख लें, और अगला वीडियो भी हम लोग नॉर्मलिटी पर ही बनाएंगे. नॉर्मलिटी से रिलेटेड कुछ फॉर्मूला और कुछ एग्जांपल देखेंगे. बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, इसलिए नॉर्मलिटी का भी हम लोग तीसरा लेक्चर बनाने वाले हैं. सो इफ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो, देन प्रेस द लाइक बटन. If you are new, then subscribe our channel, press the bell icon as well. Okay, till we meet next time. Have a nice day.